That time again, folks. Are you sitting comfortably? If not, doesn't matter, this will only take a minute. Not only is Torsol weak to projectiles, they're basically the only weapon you can use in this fight. We'll be using our fire pillar gun, and this is not a metallized recipe, it's just silver and fire codes. You can do this with any weapon you want. Torsol has 4 different attacks. This one is bread and butter. If this hits you, you're dead. And I don't mean it'll kill you, I mean you, the player, must have died holding your DS if you let this touch you. If you get too close, he'll do this spin attack, and this is why you're limited to projectiles. You cannot hit him with a melee weapon without taking damage yourself. He's got the old homing energy balls. These ones get faster the longer they stay on the screen, so slightly more difficult to avoid, I suppose. And this, I couldn't get any good footage of this because he hardly ever does it, but he sweeps his laser across in an arc. Might catch you off guard at first, but once it gets going, it's very predictable. Right, let's get on with it. Now, to explain the element system in full, fire beats forest, beats lightning, beats ice, beats fire. Since we're using a fire gun, we want to stick him with a forest code, like so. And as I'm sure you guessed, you can only damage him when his core is exposed, but that only deactivates him. To seal the deal, you also had to push him over the edge. And if you take too long about this, he will recover, so don't mess around. And ideally, don't let him move too far from the pit. You have to do this 3 times in total. And here we have a perfect example of how level-ups interrupt the gameplay. So annoying, it disrupts your combos, it turns you in the wrong direction, and the timer doesn't even have the decency to stop. I just lost points because I leveled up. Anyway, to be honest, I do kind of like this fight. It's hardly a challenge, but it makes good use of your new weapon, and it's something a bit different. I just wish the book wouldn't spell out exactly what you're supposed to do, as if it isn't the first thing we'd think of. Come on, people, give us some credit. In fact, you know what's great? They have this big rut in the floor, you see that dark area where it's all worn down, to hint at what you're supposed to do, and then they just tell you what to do. Bless them. I want to believe they're trying, I really do, but dear God. And that about covers it. See you next time.